Hello, landlubbers, and welcome to another Halloween episode of the Chatty Cooks. Today, I have come ashore to share with you some of my favorite pirate treats. And I know that my partner, Christina, will be here shortly, and I have no idea what she's going to dress us up today. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. She could be anything. But I've brought my pirate along with me, and anybody that knows terrified of birds, but so far this hasn't caused me. She's ready to hunt my bird. Hello, Christina.
Hello.
So for those of you who don't know us, I am Tracy Taylor and I'm from Alberta, Canada, and this is my beautiful hunting partner,
Christina Rios Tirado, and I am from Northern New York, not the city.
Not the city. So Christina.
We're the Chatty Cooks.
We are the Chatty Cooks, yeah. We are the Chatty Cooks. And we're a little lopsided today. I think I might have partaken a little too much of the pirate spirits. So, hunt my bird, yeah. This is my bird, Barbie. My friend Barb, who's watching, I always said that she's a little voice in my ear. So every time I didn't want to run or I didn't want to sit up or I didn't want to do any of that fun stuff, I could always hear Barb in my ear going, Taylor! Because that's what she calls me. So this is my bird, Barbie. Sometimes I felt like shooting her, but not normally. Normally I loved her. So we've survived through the entire week. Christina has dressed up every single day. And Christina, I just want to say thank you. I know that this was not your thing whatsoever. But I'll play along with some silly game you want me to participate.
You know what they say about payback?
I do. So we're going to show them a few more treats and eats for Halloween. It'll be another short one, and then we'll be back next week on our regular schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Is that correct?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. So I'll share mine first, and then we'll hear what you have. Is that all right?
That is fine. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Beth.
So pirates tend to like the things gold, right? So I've made a platter full of gold treats here for you, and I'm going to show you what I did. So some of them were made up ahead of time. So on this platter here, I have chocolate dipped strawberries, chocolate dipped peaches for my partner, some green apple slices, and some bananas. And then I just sprinkled them with some gold glitter. Oh, there's also a couple marshmallows in there. But you know what? It's always fun to do the dipping yourself. So I have a little, this is all the stuff that my mom used to have in her china cabinet. But I'm sure that she would really appreciate that I was using it now for dress up. If you knew my mom, you would know that she would be smiling down from above, knowing that her good silver and not so good silver was being used. So in here I have some melted chocolate. Whether you want to use a marshmallow, dip it in the melted chocolate, and then into the golden glitter. Oops, we got some jewelry on there. Fondue. And if you just wanted to dip some fruit because you wanted to pretend that this would be healthy if there was fruit in the inside, you could take the peaches or the apples, again, dip them in the chocolate and into the glitter. So now it's healthy, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Out of the glitter is healthy.
Yeah. So that's what I have for today. I'll post the pictures of it later. What have you got, my friend?
Well, actually, first I want to say, hi, Ria. The bananas are phenomenal dipped in the chocolate because I made those before and they're really, really good. I haven't had the peaches. I'll have to try that because peaches chocolate, how can you? I have to say too, I have had fun dressing up. I just don't have things to dress up in, so I haven't minded dressing up. It's the stress for me wasn't the dressing up, was like, what am I going to get and what do I have to make the dress up? Because I just don't have. I don't have a tickle trunk. I don't have a tickle trunk. I'm going to have to tell Rick when he comes home, that's the first thing I'm telling him is I need a tickle trunk. He might think of something else though. So I might get myself in trouble with that one. I might be needing this. So anyway, oops, I'm blurry again. I gotta go close, and then when I come back, I'm not blurry.
Imagine that.
Anyway, so Tracy's always the fancy one, you know, and I've told you guys a million times, I am the lazy cook. I hate cook. I dread cooking. I'm like, so like honestly, last night I was looking and going, what am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? And I'm looking at all these things and I'm going, oh, it's gonna entail me going to the store, you know. And I know that's terrible, right? But I'm like, why? You know, that's the whole point of why I personally use Thrive, is because I don't have to go to the store. I got stuff here. So I decided to make chocolate chip macaroons because my husband loves them. My kids love them. I actually made them half and half. Because Isabella doesn't like chocolate chips, but she loves the macaroons. And like, seriously, I made these at 11 o'clock this morning. I got, you know, I got back and I whipped these babies up. That's how long it took me, 5 minutes to make these. So this is our macaroon, and it is so good.
It's gluten-free too.
Yeah, and it's a powder. Everything's already in there. And the great part about this is, like, seriously, it's 2 cups of macaron mix, half a cup of hot water, let it sit for a few minutes, and put them in the thing and bake them. That's it. So easy. So I made these, and they are so good. Look at how pretty. So you can say they have warts or whatever. I don't care. I say they have position. And that's what I made. That's what a lazy cook makes, that needs to have something yummy, a yummy treat, can whip it up. You know, imagine if you're like last minute, you had to go to something and you're like, what am I going to make? Hello. And you could probably, I was looking at macaroons, I think you could use like a swirl white chocolate on them and put the colored sprinkles. I'm having hot flash, sorry. Hot flash. And you can do it that way. There's like a million different things you can do with it. And I saw ones that were like little mummies. They made them into mummies or whatever. So it doesn't have to just look like a normal, I just use my little scoop thing. It doesn't have to look like that. And they're delicious, they're easy, and you're good to go.
Well, you know
So
what? Barb keeps whispering in my ear that I need to confess and I need to let you know some. I would love, you keep saying you're the lazy cook and I'm the one that goes all out. I would love to make it look like I had this planned days in advance. To be honest, I wasn't sure what I was doing until this morning. I melted chocolate. I dipped Thrive fruit. I let it sit. And look how perfectly beautiful that is. Okay, so maybe the backside's not perfectly beautiful, but you're going to put them on a plate anyways, right? So how easy would that be to go to any theme or to have 2 or 3 of those in a little bag for the bake sale at school? I would love to say, yes, I spent eons doing it, but I was busy watching a training video at 8 o'clock this morning that didn't finish till almost 9. So however long it took to melt the chocolate, and then I threw it in the freezer to harden up while I got changed. So I can't take credit.
Well, I'm not saying that, you know, you spend way more time and do something that's super fancy. You're a little bit more creative than I am, and you come up with better ideas than I do. So how's that? Because I know that all of it's funny because every day, every time we're doing one of these, I'm gonna let our secret out of the bag here. Every time we're doing these, we're like, what are you making? I don't know. What are you making? I don't know. What are you making? And then the next, we still don't know. And then like, seriously, like an hour before, and this is how like awesome, like the magic is in the can, because we are able, I mean, a lot of times I don't even start cooking whatever I'm gonna cook until 11-ish or 11:30, you know, because I haven't decided yet. I haven't figured out what I'm making. And it takes that little amount of time. And having a home store, you know, I have ingredients for everything, almost everything I want to make. And the ingredients that I don't have is stuff that, like, with something weird that I might have to go to the store for. But pretty much everything that we've made all week, I don't think we've been completely 100% Thrive, because there has been some, you know, cream cheese or, you know, I mean, I have chocolate chips in these. You know, obviously chocolate chips are not Thrive, but they should be. Hello, Mr. Norton. How about some chocolate chips?
Yes. Speaking of the magic being in the can, when the magic is out of the can, we are still looking for ideas of what to do with our cans. So some of you have sent some in. Some of you have told me that you're going to get it done this weekend. What can you do with these cans? Be creative. We got the holidays coming up. We're going to put some elbow grease into them, and we're going to make a few things up before the contest ends on Wednesday night at midnight Mountain Time, because that's 2 hours later than it is Eastern Time. So you have till midnight on Halloween to show us what you can do with your cans. We want some
Show
ideas.
us your cans.
Yeah, show us your cans. Victoria.
Don't do that.
I've seen yours, Victoria, but I don't know if I've seen it on the Chatty Cooks. Don't tell us, Barb. You're at home. Get one done. If you need a can, I'll drop one off to you. Don't tell us. Shh. So again, just a review of the rules. You have to take one of our cans or another can if you don't have a Thrive can. You have to make something with it, and you have to show us a picture of it with you in it. And if you're really adamant that you don't want to be in it, it has to be one of your kids. The reason is some people might cheat, and they might take a picture off Pinterest. Some people. I didn't say you. Some people.
You were pointing over here.
No, I was just scratching my chin. Some people might take a picture off Pinterest, and we don't want that. We want to see what you can do. Don't just tag it, Victoria. Go move the picture over into the Chatty Cooks. If you need help, send it to me, and I'll post it in there for you. No problem, because I did see yours, and I know a lot of work went into it, so I want to show it off. So what else do you have? What else can you do with these cans? And if you need cans and you're local to us, let us know. We'll get you cans. If not, a coffee can, a big soup can, anything, because it'll give the idea out there.
Yep.
So
one more thing. Are you done with your cans?
I'm done with my cans, yeah.
You're done with your cans? Okay, so one more thing. We are looking for people who want to challenge us at the challenge. We have been showing you a whole bunch of different of our products. And Barbara, is there a medal? Tracy probably, you know what? Maybe she can make, you can make one out of bananas with the gold.
Barb, for you, yes, there's always a medal. I do have actually a whole bunch of medals that I made up when we did our Olympic parties. So yes, I will mail or hand deliver a medal, but there's a bigger prize than that. We just didn't tell you what the prize was. I'll give you a hint. You open it, you eat it, and then when it's empty, the magic is gone. So there's a better prize than a medal. There's a medal can full of stuff.
But we're looking for people for the Chit Chat Challenge, people that want to challenge us, something that we can, even if it's a recipe that you want thrivalized. Isn't that how the word that they use? Thrivalized. How can you thrivalize a certain recipe that you make all the time and you're not sure what you can use for, Thrive ingredients? Because remember, Thrive is ingredients. And, and it's just going to cut down, it's going to give you more nutrition. It's going to cut down the time it takes for you to make it, because there's no washing and chopping involved. So, the magic is in the can. So just if you got, send a little video.
Giselle, you can't come on the video because we'd have to kick one of us off. Giselle just asked to come on, but sorry, Giselle, you're going to your own show.
Is she dressed up?
I don't know. Giselle's going to be on the live with me and Caitlin on Saturday morning, though, because we're doing a bit of a trade show. We're going to be at the home show. So come on down to the home show. We got some good stuff. You're all set up. Perfect. Make sure you post the pictures, Giselle. We're going to be at the home show she's going there today. We're going to be there tomorrow, a little bit on Sunday. So.
Yep. I'm going to be down in Nedrow at their Christmas vendor craft event. It's down at the fire department down in Nedrow tomorrow. And then I'm going to be in Whitesboro at the Boo-tacular. So I'm not dressing up though, but I do have to give out candy. So.
But you'll go
also
live there on your own on your page.
I am going to be doing my lives from there and showing everybody what's up, because they always have so many things for people to do and everything at these things besides shopping. So they usually have some pretty good food, and I'm going to have lots of snacks, and I get to sell cash and carry, so you can take stuff home with you. Tracy can't. They can't in Canada, but I can. So I do have a lot of cash and carry so people can stop by and get some snackies to try it out, try before you buy, kind of thing, because you're gonna want it.
Yeah, absolutely. So from Alberta, Canada, I'm Tracy Taylor, and from way over in New York, this is
Yep, Christina Ristorado, and we are the Chatty Cooks.
Chatty Cooks. See you on Tuesday with the Chatty Cooks.
Tuesday noon.